hit the same because they ain't really been through it. So the youth them don't really look at them like that. But like you say, you're someone that fucking done like a lot of years, blood. But to break, before we get into your son as well, because free up your son and you get me, because that's a serious topic, bro. Can't like skim over that.
Hold on. How old were you when you had your first shoot?
15.
Okay, because you say your daughter's 24. I'm looking at you
like, what? You look 25, like,
that's
mad.
Yeah. And I remember I said he spent his 30th in Penn. So I'm like, your daughter's 24, and then you said he's
been in prison a lot.
Your grandson is left off. Sorry, I'm not saying
it. My son, my middle son, he's 23 now.
Okay.
So I got 3 kids.
Mad.
You had a kid at 16
you
as well.
live, bro. I can't lie. You ain't got no wrinkles. You're doing all right, man. You're doing all right.
By the time I was 18, I had 3 kids.
Swear.
Yeah.
See what I'm trying to say?
I said he pulled out his neck and he didn't pull out at the same time. I love it. I love that for you, brother. He said that.
Pull out game was bad.
Yeah, bad.
You get me. It's
Took
bad.
letting off seriously.
Not nice. You get me.
Fucking hell.
Nah,
3
fam.
youths at 18, yeah?
Right. I kind of feel like I knew that as well, but it's true, you know. You got to ask
So how many do you have? Of course,
Nah,
you know him.
Nah,
you know him.
Yeah, that's the bad thing.
Also, you
about
get
it.
3 done it when you was young and just
got it out of the way.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're young. You're just technically still young. Yeah.
She want a baby. I wouldn't say no to another baby. I actually want another baby in terms of like I missed their growing up in it. I left them young, come out there big people. So it's kind of I missed a lot. So.
And you're in a good space now, bro.
Yeah, I think that I could teach a child a lot more than I could have taught them at 18.
Blessed.
I agree with that.
Yeah, man.
I always say I want to go on. Sorry.
No, it's going to be bro.
No, I was just say I always say that I want to have my kids late. Like I said that I'm having kids when I'm 40.
Oh, is that what you've been thinking?
Yeah, because
I think it's better to have them young. It's sick now when I'm rolling with my son.
I hear that.
I love
but at
it.
the same time, you said something that basically reaffirmed what I believe because you're
What's
like
that?
you'll be in a better position too. To like you said to be a young, you said you have a lot more.
You will, but
You can't
also
play
it's
football
better
the
to
same way,
grow
though.
with your youth because if you're. When you think of it, if you have your youth at 40, when he's 15, you're gonna be.
I don't mind, but brother, you say that. You say that, yeah.
You can't even kick the
But
ball, bro.
hear that, yeah. Everyone keeps
the
using
kneecap.
Wait.
The kneecap. The
Everyone
kneecap's
keeps
mad.
using this football reference. I've been shit at football all my life. I was never gonna kick ball with you anyway.
You can't even show him
So my thing is this, yeah. My dad, I never had my dad. So if my youth has me for 20 years,
Still
30
better than
years,
nothing, innit?
you had 30 years better of a head start than
Than
I
you
ever
did.
had. Google was my dad.
No, I hear you.
So I'd rather have a youth.
Google was my dad.
You think I'm lying? When I had to check, I had to shave, how to do certain things. My mum can't teach me that. I had to Google it. You know what I'm saying? These youths are lucky now. What's your excuse? You lot got TikTok now. You can find everything on TikTok. How to shave, how to wave your hair. You know what I'm saying? So when I never had my pops. You get me? So I would rather have you at 40 and be patterned.
Jay-Z did that, though, inn't it?
Yeah, but obviously that is a millionaire status. But I don't mind being 40 and have my first shoot. Like, I was never gonna kick ball with you, nigga. Like,
it's kind of a.
I was never gonna kick ball.
It's kind of a double-edged sword,
of course,
because there's pros and cons in terms of. It's good to grow with them.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
we're still gonna grow. I just be granddad can dad. You get me? But
grey as fuck.
Yeah, listen, man, listen.
your son, like that's what people be asking your son. Is that your dad or your granddad? No,
bro, be embarrassed. Be embarrassed. I'll send the driver to take you to school if I'm patterned. You get it?
Yeah. Now I hear you.
It's pros and cons.
But I'm not trying to be in a
It's a
situation where man's
yeah.
wearing golden crepes so my kid can have night. But fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I hear what you're saying.
Pros and cons.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
You both got great points because physically. It's better to be young.
And the times have changed as well. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's circumstances are different.
Definitely, that's what he said. On a physical scale,
younger. The youth,
mentally, you need the experience.
And also, if you got like big family, like bro, man's solo out here. You get me? So okay, I'm having a youth.
Who's looking after?
Yeah, so I've got to think about them kind of things as well.
That's true. You got 5 older brothers as well, so you've already got like. By the time they're all having youths and that, you got bare nephews and nieces and cousins and that. You get me? So it makes sense still what you're saying.
Yeah. Everyone's different. But yeah, man.
But you know what? As a man, it sounds a bit sexist as well because you know it's a different era.
Going, bro.
But as a man, it's like you can knock out youths for a long time, bro.
I was having this debate with my girl the other day. So she said a man has a choice when they can keep going in it. A woman has a certain period of time.
They got that body clock in it where it's like.
Bro, if I never heard how old your daughter is, because I'm harping on about that because I was like, huh? So if you never banged on about that, said that, I'll be like, okay, cool. You've told me you have your first shoot at whatever age you're going to be. You're closer to 40 or you're around 40. That's the bottom line, yeah?
I'll keep it a buck. I'm 39 now.
Calm. So if you had you're thinking about having another one.
I always remembered that story.
If you had a...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You that was a generation just...
After.
You're my class on that age, right?
Yeah. 100. If you had a youth next year, you'd feel like you'd be calm, no?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So yeah. Anyway, enough.
No,
Because you know,
he's
yeah.
looking at surety.
No, do you know what it is? I like talking to people
that's been through the thing.
Yeah, do you get? Because it's nice to even if it's to disagree or to agree, it's nice to hear from someone's experience.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, it's a good conversation.
I think it's just for you to make the best of it. If I could go back, the only regret is like leaving them for long periods of time. Yeah, I think that in terms of that, I have to take the accountability and the impact that it had on them, even leading to my son. Maybe if I was there more, I would have been able to help his mum, support him.
It's hard being raising a man without a man around, isn't it, as well? But you know the times you was away, give us the years